just want to do a quick video here talking about some potential login issues. Sometimes how this works every time I get started with a new partner is I migrate my template, the set aside template site from my server over to yours. In this instance with somebody, we didn't add, or we had some other issue that came up that we didn't add their login information to the website so that they could easily log in. So their login information wasn't working. So as you can see on here, when they went into their applications, and this is the URL to actually log into the site. Hopefully I think I'm logged in. Yeah, I am. So back up just a sec. So when they hit this to log in, and then if you click on this, it'll copy right to your clipboard. Add that in there. If you click this, it'll copy, and then you can add that on there. And watch, it's not going to work. And the reason for that is because I've cloned the site that has all my login credentials and accounts from my server to your server. And for some reason, unless Cloudways has recently updated this information can't be changed. It would be really nice if you could just go in here and put in the proper username and proper password, and then you just click this and go on there and it'll log in, but it won't work that way. So in this instance, what I had to do is I had to relog back into the website in question and add my login and add, I don't know if this is even gonna work. No, I have to grab that somewhere else, doesn't really matter. And then I had to add the partner's email address and the proper password and send that to them. But this brings up a really important point, and that is that this is really useless for logging into your website because your password's going to change and it's not going to reflect. It's just just a default thing that Cloudways has, and hopefully at some point that'll change. But this is really important as to why it's vital that every single time you create a brand new application or WordPress install or site, as soon as you clone it, first thing that you need to do is add it to your managed WP account. Just by going in there. This is my demo account. But all you have to do is you grab the URL. This one here, this is going to just open the actual site without the login stuff at the end. You need that URL. And then you just add it to the website. Click this and then add that. Then you're going to have to put in your login credentials. But the reason that you want to do this right off the bat is because when you add that site to your managed WP account, it's going to allow you to log in like this. You just click on the WordPress icon and you're logged in just like that. This one, boom, logged in. No issues. I never use Cloudways to log in because this information is never correct. And it doesn't matter anyways. The managed WP does. I just run everything from managed WP. So I hope that makes sense. If you're encountering that issue, it's not the first time. And this is part of it. And this is why I want you guys to bring this stuff up to me, because these bugs are going to happen and I don't know about them unless somebody brings them up. And that's part of this learning process. So you run into this stuff, don't spin your wheels for a long time. Just tell me, because this is an issue that's created from my standpoint and I need to fix it. And I appreciate it. So one last thing. I did a quick video. If you just go on Cloudways site, look it up, just do a search for how to do a hard password reset, or you can go to the YouTube channel. It's just one I did the other day, but it's if you can't log in on here for whatever reason, let's say you're clicking the forgot password or lost your password, and then you put your email address in there and it's not sending anything, which happens sometimes. Especially starting out while the email and server emails all getting configured. You just go into Launch Database Manager. It's really easy. Got a 1.5-minute video on it. Put that to use. So hope that helps.